Hey everybody, it's the Doll Boy, and today I will show you how I rerouted the Disney Store Vanessa doll. I got this doll secondhand from eBay, with her hair being in pretty good shape. However, I'm not the biggest fan of the hair type Disney Store gave her. Her hair is pretty soft and can probably be styled to look really pretty, but for me the hair is too short and bulky, so I prefer my dolls to have saran hair. I got this long saran hair from dollyhair.com, and the color is pretty close to a perfect match compared to her original hair. The hair is a blend of several colors of brown, which I will mention in the description as well. So then, to prepare the hair for the reroot, I simply cut off all of Vanessa's original hair. This step actually got me really nervous because I was terrified to ruin this doll, since she has been one of my grail dolls for such a long time. To soften Vanessa's head, I dip it in boiling water. This makes the plastic softer and more flexible, which makes it easier for me to remove the head from the body. When I remove the head successfully, I take my tweezers and start scraping the inside of the head. This loosens up the leftover hair on the inside, so I can pull that out with my tweezers as well. To prepare for the reroot, I like to lay out a bunch of strands beforehand. This makes the rerooting process a lot cleaner for me, and it saves me a lot of time. Then I simply start rerooting the hair like I always do. I start with Vanessa's hairline, going all the way around. For Vanessa's part, there was a little situation. Her original part had holes that were quite wide, and some of them already cracked. That's why I decided not to use her original hair plugs there, but give her a slight side part, connecting that into the back section of her part, which was still in great condition. Because I really don't want to ruin this doll, I dip the head in boiling water again to soften the plastic, which makes it easier for me to poke the new holes in her head. Then I carefully root the new part in her hair. After that, I can just start filling in the rest of the head with hair. As you can see, her original root pattern is very spaced out, which will give the doll a very thin head of hair. So I will add rows in between the original root pattern to fill in those gaps. To create my own rows, I once again dip the head in warm water every now and then to make sure the head stays flexible. As you can see, this is what it looked like when I rerooted the original row, giving it that really big gap in between. I simply keep adding hair until I'm satisfied with the result. After that, I twist the hair out of the way and add my Fabri-Tac glue to the inside of the head. During this step, I almost had to give up this doll because I spilled glue in her hair. However, I was able to wash it out since the glue was still wet. So here I'm trying again, this time protecting the doll's hair with a plastic bag. To spread out the glue evenly inside the head, I use a Q-tip. While that's drying, I prepared the body by dressing her in the original outfit, necklace, and shoes. After letting the glue dry overnight, I put the head back on the body and boil wash her hair. Looking back at this footage, I do notice that I did this step with her original outfit on, but I do recommend changing your doll's clothes for this step, if you want to prevent yourself from damaging those outfits. For Vanessa's haircut, I wanted to keep it quite long. To make sure she doesn't outdo Rapunzel though, and to give her a more clean haircut, I do cut off a few inches of the hair, cutting all of the hair at the same length at first. After I achieve my clean base, I go in again and add some face framing layers as well. I do this sliding motion all around the head to layer her hair all over the hairstyle. As you can see, I did keep the layers quite long because I was scared to cut the hair too short, to the point where I was not happy with it anymore. So I'd rather keep it longer at first. Then when I'm happy with the haircut I did, I start wrapping the hair around straws to curl it. For Vanessa, I wanted to curl all of her hair away from the face. In the bottom layers, you can see that I keep the root straight, but as I move my way to the top, I place the straws closer to the root as well. To make these curls more permanent, I dip the head with the straws into boiling water. As you can see, I do take my own advice, since she's not wearing the original dress anymore. When the curls are fully cooled off, I take out the straws to reveal the curl. After separating each curl, I simply let them dry to reveal Vanessa's new hair. I really hope you liked this video and Vanessa's new look as much as I do. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Also, subscribe to my channel since we're almost reaching 30,000 subscribers. If you want to see more pictures of my doll restyles, follow me on Instagram as well, @thedollboy. See you next time!